We asked Colts coach Ian MacInnis to join us and talk a little bit about the future of not only his club, the Cornwall Colts, but the CCHL as well. And Ian, difficult times for everyone involved in hockey and sport in general during this COVID-19 pandemic. How are you handling it?
Well, I'm enjoying the time off. I must say I don't think I've been this mindfully ready to get back at it in a long, long time. So it's I'm very fresh. I'm raring to go, but it's going to be a while.
Yeah, and how do you? I mean, you're in. If you reverse to last year at this time, you're in full mode right now, getting ready for the season. I mean, it starts so early now. You're looking probably into October before you can even get on the ice, and there's a lot of things that have to come together. Explain some of those.
Yeah, so it truly is a year around operation now. So I've had some good time off. Yeah, so right now we've announced as a league that we're going to try to hit the October 1st mark to start. So, there's a lot of moving parts. A lot of things have to happen for that to take place. But we believe as our league and the proximity of our league, if there's any league that can form a bubble, as they want to call it, could be ours. Whether we're with fans October 1st, without that, that'll come as time goes on. So right now we're waiting. Right now with phase 3, there's some language in there's some language that the province has put forth that is you can look at it. We need some interpretation. You look at it two different ways. So, and plus we've put in and asked as a league for some other things. So that's going to them tomorrow. So we'll find out at the end of the week if we're good to go with that, and if we are, things can start and we can start moving to hitting on October 1st start. But there's the moving parts is there's 3 sports organizations in our province. Our branch is one of them, so that's a good thing. We work with them regularly. Then you have your communities, you have the health unit. There's four health units in our area with our league, so we've got to get an okay from them. So there's a lot of groups that got to come together and work together and to get us on the ice for October 1st. But hopefully at the end of this week we can at least have a starting point. And but right now right now in the city of Cornwall, this morning was the first day of ice. So there's one sheet at the Benson Center. I shared an hour and a half on the ice with Brent Loney working with some kids, so it was a lot of fun. But like I said, there won't be a camp for us in early September, maybe the end of August. That'll right now the rink isn't open on weekends. It's just 7 to 3, so lots to go on.
Have you heard from your players? Are you in contact with them on I imagine, semi-regular basis? Give them any updates at all?
The returning guys, I talked to them quite a bit. Ones in the area obviously want to get on the ice, and so I talked to them quite a bit. They're obviously all eager to go. You can't, we did the October 1st start, so that gives them something to, hopefully we'll be in the area back in Cornwall getting ready to do that. So, we're trying to give them information. We need to know what the information is to start. But now they know that we're trying to do October 1st. BCHL just announced last Friday, I think, or maybe it was even yesterday, their December 1st start. The other leagues in the province, I shouldn't say Alberta is trying to start when they normal start, but everybody else is kind of quiet on when they're going to get going. So there's a lot of work to do, a lot of moving parts. The kids are getting anxious. But there's with players, I haven't done a lot of recruiting. I'm going into the West Island today to look at a player, but there's just too much. Don't know what's going on with the NCAA. Their kids could be pushing back from there, not going in because they may not have a start. So there's a lot of falling pieces before we get going here.
Well, Ian, I hope that you're able to figure it out, that the league and all those pieces that you talked about can come together and get us some hockey here in the community. And fans can maybe one day get back into the Civic Complex and cheer on the Colts. Thanks for doing this, and all the best to you and your troops in the future.
Thanks, Thom.